Don't ask me. Listen, don't ask me if I'm covering the Times Square call. I don't work for free, man. Don't ask me, man. See that's where a lot of y'all got what I do misconstrued, man. It'll be enough content creators out there to cover it for free. I don't work for free, man. Don't ask me, man. Respectfully. Listen, there'll be enough content creators, wannabe influencers that's gonna pull up, right? Real talk. Listen, hear me out. There's gonna be enough of them that's gonna pull up and go out there, put out content, get content, do all the stuff for free. I don't do that, man. And, I listen. I used to do it, but I missed the 10%, right? But you know what really made me fall back from doing it? Jealous fan zone, motherfuckers, man. Cause listen, I got a handful of people now that rock with my channel. Shout out to all my members. But I used to do this off the strength, right? And all these fake fans that sit online, they turned me off, right? Now, if your channel's not monetized, if your channel's monetized, you got a good flow, by all means, you're not working for free, but you're not getting paid what you need to be getting paid. But I'm not gonna come on here and discuss all that with you, because you gotta pay me for that, right? But if your channel's monetized and you going out there and you making a couple coins off of social media, by all means, do your thing. But if your channel's not monetized and you just going out there to cover the event, you working for free and you working backwards. You working backwards. That's not the energy. I don't work for free. I don't do nothing for free. Damn it. Water up real quick. Yeah, don't ask me if I'm covering those events, because all likelihood, nah. They gotta throw me some coins. I don't work for free, man. There'll be enough content creators out there doing pro bono. Yeah, that's what they're gonna be doing. You're gonna be doing pro bono marketing, promoting work for free. I don't do that, man. I don't do that, man. Never have, never will, man. Like when I was doing it before, when y'all thought I was doing it before, I was gaining experience. I was gaining experience, man. I was gaining experience. No pro bono work over here, man. No pro bono work. So, nah. Listen, why would I go cover a free event, right? They gotta throw me some coins, man. I don't work boxing events for free, man. Keep trying to tell y'all that, man. Like, miss me with that, man. That's what, yo, there's enough fake influencers, content creators that be out here working for free. And yo, they're not even gaining no experience, man. Because they not outside. Look, man. How more clear can I be for y'all, man? Look. Hello from Australia. Smash the like button from Australia. I don't work for free, man. Yo, listen. The jealous fan zone motherfuckers ruined it for a lot of y'all, man. The jealous fan zone that sit online absolutely every day and do nothing. Yo, they ruined it because my channel is monetized. Far from Beetlejuice. I'll fuck your mother though, man. Tell your mother holla at me. Tell your mother, your sister, your auntie, even your daughter, nigga. If you got a daughter, King, what's her name? I'll put this Beetlejuice dick in her mouth, nigga. How you like that? How you like that? I'll put this Beetlejuice dick in her mouth, nigga. How you like that, man? Straight like that, man. I'll be real disrespectful today. King Nadish, whatever your name is. I'll put this Beetlejuice dick in your mother, and your auntie, and your sister, and your daughter, nigga, if you got a daughter. How that sound? How that sound? Huh? How that sound? Yeah. How that sound? She loves it. Come to Australia. Yeah, one day, hopefully we get on a card over there, man. Hopefully we get on a card over there. One day, hopefully I have a fight and then we get on a card over there. Now, quick look, let me break this down to y'all right here. Right? I know she's nice and clean. See how that water's coming out clear? See how that water's coming out clear? She's ready to go. See how that water's coming out clear? She's ready to go. Well, I just like letting her flush out a little bit more. I like letting her flush out a little bit more. That water won't splatter on me. See that trick I showed y'all? Releasing some of that pressure. Work it, work it. Get into the motion. That's what I'm doing. Get into this motion. But thank you for asking. Thank you for asking. I'm getting to this motion. That's what I'm doing. I'm getting to this motion. That's what I'm doing. Right? Take my mentorship program. This is a successful client right here. Down there doing her thing. She running laps on y'all. On you boys. She running laps on y'all. Alright, let me see what I did with my minute at. What I do with my mat. Yeah, she running laps on y'all, man. You heard? That's my homegirl. Miss Johnson, she's down there. She is D'Angelo Muscle Evans media marketing lady, man. She's doing her thing. They had a successful turnout Friday night in Greensboro, North Carolina. I was supposed to attend, man. But you know what it is? It's like I got a lot going on right now, as y'all can see. A lot going on, Mr. 10%. You know? But damn, I seen Rick Ross was down there. It would have been good for me to be down there. The real freeway Rick Ross, he had a couple fighters on the card. You know? But it is what it is. I'm about to get to this motion over here. Hopefully y'all get into y'all's. Hopefully y'all are getting to y'all's, man. I don't work for free, man. I'm just, that's what I be trying to show y'all, man. You know, with the content, man. But I get it though, see? Content creating for a lot of people is smoke and mirrors. You look up to fake influencers, you look up to illusion artists, you look up to scammers, you look up to people like that are just sitting around, gathering with others like themselves, bummed out, man. I don't work for free, man. My time is money. My time is money, man. So many people just sit around wasting time. Yo, my man, before I get started, I'm gonna share a little bit of audio, right? Yo, my guy said something, right? I watch him. Look. See, one thing about me is I respect real content creators, man. If you a content bump, if you a content jealous fan zone, motherfucker, I don't give a fuck what type of clout you think you got. What type of illusion you think you running? I don't fuck with you, man. I respect experience, man. And my man I'm about to play, I like what he said, right? He's a dog breeder, right? When I retire, I'm gonna get one of his dogs. I'm gonna get one of his dogs. They're expensive too, but I'm gonna get one. When I move to my property in the south, and I'm on all that land, I'm gonna get one of his dogs. I'm definitely gonna invest in one of his dogs. I would get one now, but it'll be too much right now with Daphne and Brownie. But when I retire, I'm definitely gonna hit him up and get one of his dogs. He got some nice dogs, right? But he said something, and I was like, yo, I like what he said. I respect what he said in regards to experience and how people feel. And I was like, yo, I go through that. I go through that with this boxer shit, and I laugh at motherfuckers now. I laugh at their jealous ass. But they call themselves fronting on me. You don't got no experience, man. And then the people you call yourself supporting or liking don't have no experience. But you be mad at me for coming online and speaking on my experiences. A lot of y'all put out nasty work. A lot of y'all don't have a catalog or nothing. Whether it's covering fights, interviewing fighters, like I look at content creators like this, right? I be like, okay, let me see where you from, right? If you not popping where you from, what you try to present on the internet to me, I already know you not it. Cause I'm like, damn, if you got a buzz like that on the internet, but your buzz ain't like that in your backyard where you from, you not connected where you from, you not tapped in where you from. See, ask these motherfuckers about me where I'm from. The official gonna tell you. The official gonna give it up, right? The haters, right? How many times you see me in the gym all week, right? I don't see these guys that's supposed to be popping nowhere other than on the online, giving you an illusion. Giving you illusion. But I'm gonna play this real quick so you can catch this energy, man. Shut up. He be like, yeah, I'm gonna plug him real quick, man. I gotta plug him. Hopefully I got his handle. I got his handle on here, man. He got, when I tell you he got some fire dogs. He got some fire dogs, man. Alright, I'm gonna start over here. I be following so many people now. Man, I should have pinned that shit. I didn't pin it, man. Damn it, I'm mad. I should have pinned that shit. If I would have pinned it, I might have had it. Pin that shit, I would have had it. I'm gonna find it for y'all now. 2 seconds. Give me 2 seconds. Where's the truck at today, too? Nah, man, especially like this, too late. I think it's like Richard Berry. The content growth got these dudes out of pocket, man. Like I said, I don't. If you show me you was a jealous fan zone type of individual, there's nothing for us to network about, man. We can't really network, man. I'm good. You do what you do, I'll do what I do. I like. That's why I love the internet. The internet, like you can't hide. Like if you're a jealous individual, the internet will show it because there's too much shit on the internet that is free. Like hitting the like button is free. Sharing content is free. When you can't do those little things right there, oh my God. Especially if you're in my field. If you're in my field, you know what my field is? Media, right? I came in the game on some media shit. If you're in my field on marketing and promoting, and this is what you do online, or you claim to do, but like I said, you don't share content, right? But you put out content, you're exposed, man. You're exposed. I remember this one particular dude, right? Yo, that's why his channel was nasty. It hasn't grown. It's never gonna grow, right? I had a Facebook account, right? I had a Facebook account, and I had the same people that I have now, but I had like producers, real like producer people on my thing, right? And I would be putting my work out. Yo, this one dude, right? Nasty work, jealous nigga, man. Can't even hide that shit. Yo, every time I would post something that I do, yo, this nigga would just share random nothing. Like, yo, but he wanna do shit in boxing and do. I'm like, dog, you don't even share nothing that you're doing. But yo, like, yo, even look, this is why I tell you, people show you who they are. Yo, my peoples in the group was saying that shit. Like, yo, they was like, yo, what's up with dude? Like, you post something, he immediately tries to post something over it, but it ain't even nothing that he's doing. I said, jealous fan zone niggas, man. Jealous fan zone niggas, man. Like, it's all good if you promoting what you do. When you don't promote nothing that you do, and you always trying to downplay something that somebody's doing, like, man, come on, man. It's jealous fan zone. So, yeah, all right, I come behind 10. Yeah, all right. He wasn't in that shit. I wasn't going in there, man. That shit's too heavy. That's what Willie likes to go in and get all the guts like that. I don't really like fucking. That shit jams these machines up, man. That shit jams the machine up, man. Going in the guts like that, man. I learned that the hard way, man. Yeah, when I first was I made grade, I did that shit. I jammed the whole machine up. I went down this block. Yeah, this lady cursed me out, man. She told me I didn't know what the hell I was doing, man, because I was leaving a mess. But I didn't realize I had picked up so much shit that it wasn't picking up no more. She was cursing me out. She called up on me, right? And I know the lady, man. I know her. She used to live in the Private Zone Lounge. She called another guy up. She said, I didn't know what the hell I was doing, man. She said, why did they put him on that, right? I had no idea. I had no idea. I was leaving the trail, like right here. I'm going behind my man. He wanted the gutter real thick and got a lot of this shit out. So I'm coming behind him, getting the ends. all this shit, man. We made a nasty ass mess, man. Man, homie. Look at all this nasty shit you left out here, man. You probably want to go jump. Just left a nasty mess, man. So I'm cleaning up behind him, though. I got you. That's how we roll. But see, when you go in the gutter like that's probably what happened. He probably got jammed up. He went in that gutter. That's why I don't. If it's too heavy, you can't really go in the gutter like that. You gotta take a little off the top. You gotta do it like a haircut, like you doing a tape. You gotta take a little off the top. Then come back, get a little bit more off the top. Damn, you ain't gonna let me go, huh? Came around that corner screaming. Uh-oh. Wheeling and dealing. Yes, sir. Black. Some more of this shit up here. Foundation. That's his name. I'm about to pull it up right now. I just wanted to tighten up this corner. He had this corner looking crazy. But I think he wanted to go jump. But he just left this corner just looked like it looked like who shot you? You can tell he lifted the machine up right here. Corners like crucial conflict. In the middle of the bone, smoking on head. So I got that tight form right there. That's looking good. That looking good right there. Look at that. All right, I'm gonna pull my man up right now. Nice with it. Look, I hug that corner right there. I got all of that up. Look at that. Smoking on hey, in the middle of the bone. Smoking on hey, in the middle of the bone. Let me see what a dump site is. I gotta go dump now too. Is this it right here? Company right here, let me see. Foundation wall. That ain't it. I know when I see it, man. This looks like it right here, man. That's it. See why isn't it coming out? Foundation Raw. Why wasn't it coming up on my IG, man? Foundation Raw. Hey, in the middle of the barn. There it is. There go my guy. Alright, I got him right here. Rich, I had the name right, man. Why is it not coming up, man? Why is it not coming up? Oh, I was putting his name in. Oh, it was Richard, man. Now, where's that video, man? Gotta find that video. He dropped the science on it, man. I wanted to play the audio. He's like, yo, they say I talk too much. Well, I think I know it all, right? He was like, nah, I don't know it all. I just speak on my experiences. Yo, jealous, hating motherfuckers, that's how they feel. Especially when they envious of what you do and what you got going on. That's how they be feeling. But at the end of the day, that's why I source experience, man. You niggas be trying to speak on other people's experiences. And the only experience that you got is doing absolutely nothing. You do nothing. You do nothing. It's heavy over here. Be over here for a while. I can see. I see it. It's like nasty work over here, man. The gutters is just like, you really need a loader over here, man. This shit is nasty, man. You need a loader over here, man. Oh, I'm leaving a trail like a motherfucker now. Let me see where the this is his page though. Richard Berry. Here it is. I found it. Listen, pay attention, I found it. I'm about to go dumb. But I want y'all to catch the vibe. I want y'all to catch the vibe right here, man.
Graphy at the same time, and I only went about one dog, and I saw both of them. Like, man, I want both of them, and I've done that quite a few times. And look, I'm gonna touch on this, and this is a very pay attention to this part right here. If you getting into breeding dogs or whatever it is that your profession that you're getting into, I can't stand when somebody say he talk like he know it all.
Yeah.
I don't know it all.
I don't. Oh, man, I don't know why y'all see hating. Yeah, they hating. They hating. They hating. Stop the hating. Stop the hating.
I bought finesse. and I bought Graffy at the same time, and I only went to buy one dog, and I saw both. I'm like, man, I want both of them, and I've done it quite a few times. And look, I'm gonna touch on this, and this is a very pay attention to this part right here. If you getting into breeding dogs or whatever it is that your profession that you're getting into, I can't stand when somebody say he talk like he know it all. I don't know it all. I talk because I have a lot of experience, and I'm sharing my experiences on what I personally have done. And if I've done way more than you, don't get mad because I have more experiences because I'm trying, and you sitting on social media with your feet up on the couch eating fucking Twinkies, looking like a purebred doughboy.
Talk about it.
Like, this is what I do.
Let's go.
I work, I share my experience, and I try to help and educate people to the best of my ability. I'm not a Mr. Know-It-All. I'm a Mr. Try-It-All, a Mr. Do-It-All, a Mr. Ain't Scared of Shit-All is what Richard DeBerry is. No. And I'm extremely competitive, so when it comes to whatever I'm into, I ain't holding back. Like, I go all in. I don't care what it is. I don't know how to go halfway. So I try to be the best that I can possibly be. When I put my name on something, it fucking means something. I don't just do this and do that just to be winging something. Like, Richard DeBerry means a lot to me. And if my name and my stamp and my kennel name on something, on anything that I'm doing, whether it's dogs, whether it's dog food, whether it's dog training, whether it's fishing, because I fish a lot, whether it's working out, because I work out a lot, whether it's traveling the world, I'm going all in.
Talk about it, man.
And that's the type of mentality that I have. So it's not that I think I know it all. It's, you know.
Man, that was dope, man. I gotta hit Richard up behind the scenes. So I want to use that, man. I want to use that, man. Damn, that was powerful. Wasn't that powerful right there, though? Y'all see? Like, see? Matter of fact, let me hit Richard up right now, man. I need to use that, Richard.
And I bought Graffy at the same time, and I only went to buy one dog, and I saw both. I'm like, man, I want both of them, and I've done it quite a few times. And look, I'm gonna touch on this, and this is a very pay attention to this part right here. If you're getting into breeding dogs or whatever it is that your profession that you're getting into,
whatever it is your profession,
I can't stand when somebody say he talk like he know it all. I don't know it all.
he talk like he knows all.
Because I have a lot of experience, and I'm sharing my experiences on what I personally have done. And if I've done
Damn, Rich. Yo, Rich killed that, man. Damn, he killed that, man. Yo, these guys be mad. Yo, Richard was spot on though, man. But you can't be mad at people for sharing their experiences, man. Especially when you just ain't going around, man. But I get it, man. Social media gives everybody a voice, man. And people think just because they link up with other people like them, that's like-minded like them, that's sitting around on the couch. Like, bro, you don't got no experience, man. It shows, man. Y'all be watching some shit, right? Because a lot of times people are trying to do shit because they be like, they see you do something and you might make it look mad easy. Yeah, now you might make it look mad easy, right? And they think they can do it because you make it look easy. It don't be easy, man. It's just like what Allen Iverson used to say, like, yo, you talking about practice, right? Like, yeah, they act like Allen Iverson never practiced, right? yeah, they act like, they be disrespecting the game, man, right? In order to become like a professional or be nice at something, you practice, man. You put in work, man. Yo, these guys, right? Yo, I'm telling you, one day I'm gonna do it when I have the child. But I'm gonna just make it for my channel members. I'm gonna make it private. Yo, I'm gonna just show you how nasty a lot of these guys' work is, right? And you can just tell like they don't have it. They're not practicing. Cause yo, they'll do an interview and the interviews be trash, bro. Trash. I remember I was telling my guy WCS this shit, right? I was like, I ain't gonna say who the person was. The WCS, if he listened to this, he gonna know, right? Yeah, this guy was interviewing my peoples, right? And I know the fighter and the family that he was interviewing, right? And I was telling him, I was like, I know how they roll, right? Because they like my family, man. I fuck with them. And I was like, yo, he don't got my man, my boy feeling comfortable, right? I was like, yo, he don't got him feeling comfortable. And I was like, yeah, I bet you what's his name was right there, because that's how they move like a unit. I was like, yeah, he already gonna give him the sign like, nah, shut it down, right? I was like, I seen it coming. Because it was like, yo, when you interviewing a fighter or you interviewing anybody, you ask your questions, right? This person was trying to be confrontational. So right there, I was like, and then, like, he's like most of these typical YouTubers. They think they're bigger than the program. Especially if they got a little bit of a handle. And they got like what I like to call like a little worshiping, a little idol worshiping, right? They automatically think like, because they got an audience, that it makes them bigger than who they interviewing, right? So if the person they interviewing don't go with whatever their philosophy is, then they try to get confrontational, right? They get confrontational. And I seen it, right? He was interviewing my peoples, and my people's his narrative wasn't the same. He was like, nah, I don't think that. Yo, the interview got weird because now he wanted to argue and debate. Like, yo, bro, you're interviewing him. If that's how he feels. That's how he feels. You ask the question. You don't gotta feel how you feel. That's how you feel. That's what these dudes be fucked up at, man. And then you got the other ones, right? I watched this shit this weekend. I laughed. I think I even liked the comment. Somebody commented, was like, damn, you always talking about everybody else glazing. You glazing like a motherfucker right now. It was. But that's what happens when you are a jealous fan zone. He's one of the big homies in the jealous fan zone crew. He's a big homie. Right? Yeah, he was. My man. Yo, fuck, I'm gonna say his name because I don't really rock with them like that. Yo, Bill Haney knows how to get these niggas because Bill Haney's a pimp. So yeah, he be pimping grown ass men. Yo, Bill be pimping grown ass men on the internet, alright? He knows how to get a trick. A pimp, right? They know how to get a hoe. A trick, a hoe. Yo, he had my man. Yo, my man was on. Yo, Bill gave him a little bit of Bill threw him a little something. Yeah, this nigga just, he's like, these niggas don't have no motion. So he's on, Bill throws him on a live stream or whatever, and he shows Dad jumping rope. Yeah, my man lost his mind, like, yo, I should be there. Okay, be there for what? What are you gonna do? The times when you was there, right, your content was trash, so what are you gonna do? You gonna make a P file? Like, what is your purpose of being here? Right? What is your purpose? what is your function? I get it though, right? See, these niggas don't even know how to cover a fighter. You got it. Find out what his truck is, man. I don't want to go to the yard today. Mess right here, man. Back over here after the break. You gotta be down on one of these courts, man. I just don't know which one it is. I ain't trying to guess either. No jealous fan zone, man. You know the vibes. You don't have no experience, man. You don't have no experience, man. Don't be mad at people that speak on their experience. Especially when you just jump in the lane. You don't go nowhere. You just in the lane. You like a motherfucker that they throw in the lane, right? I'm telling you, see, I've been doing the boxing shit for so long. I watched it. I learned that, right? You know who taught me that? Fred Hawthorne, man. Cause yo, Fred Hawthorne was the man. He was the man. He was the media man, like the media man. Remember that movie with Robert Townsend? Legit. He was like the media man, right? Seemingly like the independent media man. But they had put him in position. I thought he would be down down here. He's not down here. Where's he at, man? Yeah, they put him in position. And yeah, he is right here. I knew he was over here. Yeah, they put him in position. And then they took that shit from him. Yeah, they did him dirty. Yeah, and they just took that shit from him, right? So when I see people now that get put in position, I be like, yo, man, you don't even get it. Make your own way, man. That's not it, man. When these people use you as a puppet or a pawn, yeah, my man had, yo, Barbershop was the man, yo. Like, that's how his show, how his internet presence, like, just went total left. It's like, yo, that's when I knew the game was rigged. I knew that shit was rigged, man. He had like it's now they spread that shit out. It's a handful of these guys now that got that type of a deal. But before it was just him. Like all the fighters had to pull up over there. It was like an unwritten rule. They had to give him the access in the interview, right? And he was like, they stripped that shit from him. It was over, man. It was over in a blink of an eye, man. It was like, damn, how's he go from like, being the man? Cause he was the man, yo. I'm gonna have to get out. Hold on. I think I gotta get out. This shit right here, we having. Let me see. I don't know. Hold on. Maybe I won't. Maybe I will. Let me see. Just want to make sure if I do, I'm gonna stay right here. Yeah. See. I know it. I gotta hit the carburetor, y'all. My joint is ghetto. I gotta get out and hit the carburetor for my joint to jump. It's just that ghetto. I gotta hit the carburetor, man. That's fucked up, right? Every time I get out to jump, I gotta hit the carburetor on this motherfucker. It's just that ghetto. Watch this. Let me show y'all. Put y'all on. I gotta hit the carburetor. It's just that ghetto. Wanna see this popcorn? There it goes. Look. It's just that ghetto. Raise the roof, look. See it? Raise the roof. A lot of shit in here. Watch all that shit come out, y'all. Monster low. See that? Bang. I'm gonna slide her in. See how she slid in? Bring her down. Source Experience, y'all. But this is the Source Experience. The news. By Shaw knows, you know you do have what options?